Rocket with Strategies Thrive. And also welcome back to Master Duel. Yeah man, today what we're gonna be doing is a 3 and go. Basically we're gonna just go into these duels and we're gonna aim for 3 consecutive wins. In other words, we're gonna win back to back 3 times. And once we win back to back 3 times with that deck, we'll switch to the next deck and attempt to duplicate that. As joyous as this is, we are going first. And that's just brilliant. And that first strike. This deck goes good either way, but low-key it plays better second. Because that's when the opponent gets to scoop. But yeah, it's all good. We can play it either way. Trade 7 king. You got the 37 on you. You about to blast me, fam? About to shoot me? Yeah, now you go ahead and ash it. Or like, see now, this is where they get stupid at. They think about ashing on Effect Vela or Imperm. Doing any one of those is gonna bring out the Iris Torso. Alright, there you go. Use some sense, cause it was about to get real critical. And we're gonna bring out the Monk who has no effect, and you can't even trigger that shit no more. But he could trigger. He could have a Ash or Imperm, so he could just cancel one of my cards. So we're gonna do this anyways. No response. Alright, so we want to go for the Vessel. And we want Bitch Dragon in the grave. Alright, so here, yes. We want Saria. We want to use a Shuna. Or make Pora. Any countering is going to bring out the Iris Torso. And then he can't play. He's probably going to get destroyed as he plays. So he chooses the Imperm something, which I'm definitely expecting to happen. Ash, Imperm, or Effect Vela. I can see this shit happening. Imperm. How did I know? How did I know this thing would be so stupid? Wait, I can't use this? Whatever. Now, that Imperm was useless. If you actually know these cards, you will understand that Imperm was actually useless. He just sealed his duel. It's a great chance this nigga is about to scoop. Let's see what happens. This is like a really, really great chance that this nigga's about to scoop right now. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully everything is going well for you. Hopefully your day is going well. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna activate Sing Chow. And we're gonna chain with Saruya. We're gonna go ahead and give them the head start. We're gonna pay 4,000 life points. What do y'all think? I think they scoop. Do y'all think they? I think they scoops, but it could just be me. Just thinking the wrong thing. We're gonna long one. We're gonna pop this trap. So this is game. This is the first duel. Now could they get past this? Yeah, they can Nibiru me or but I doubt it. And I was gonna use Ching Ying, but just to end this duel like a little bit faster, we're gonna long one. And once I set this card, that's game. Take 1200. Set this card. And that right there, guys, is game. I end my turn and the game is over. My field card swaps out. And this is the end of the duel. Alright, the duel is over. No matter what they play, I'm prepared for every single response that could possibly happen right now. So no matter what is happening, it's literally impossible for me to lose. You'll see what I'm saying. Watch this. I want to explain to you niggas. Scoop it. Scoop it. You're reading the cards. Keep on reading them cards. And realize you can't play anything. And then scoop. Game is over, guys. Maybe about another 1 minute tops. You give it 60 seconds before the duel is over. Set one card. Okay. We with you now. He didn't scoop. We gotta give Trey 7 some respect. We gotta put some respect on that name now. Now hold on, what are you trying to do now? Add one resonator monster from your deck to your hand. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make you lose 1200 for playing that, and you can get your monster. I have no problem with that. You can get your monster. Go ahead. Watch this. I'm gonna show you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Watch this. Go pull your monster. There's more life points for you to lose. So whatever card that is that he's aiming to play, watch this. We're gonna negate that. And then because of that negate, man's is sad right now. You know you can't do nothing. Okay. I like that. I like that. You can add a spell or trap. So first, that monster is gone, and you're gonna take 1200. And second, I'm gonna get 2 more cards, just in case we need some something extra. And just because, you know, why not borrow your monster? 1800 is pretty decent for a type point. 1800 is pretty decent for a type point. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Nope. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, I can't remember if that was the continuous spell or the field card he just grabbed. It's a continuous spell. Alright, it's cool. So I'm down by 400 life points. And Monster Reborn. Wow. Wow. He can reborn my monster. But he reborn his own. Okay. So there's two tuna monsters. He can't battle. Oh, he forfeited. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He lost, but you knew he couldn't do nothing with me, man. He realized he couldn't do nothing with me, so he's just attacking his way out because he knows he's about to die anyways. But that was the point I was making. That boy, you see that L? Once I put that L on the boy, it's game for you, man. Yeah, it's game. But just to ensure that fact, let's just do something. Let's just do something. We're gonna special summon. Just in case. Cause we got two face down cards. See? That's what I'm saying. He might just scoop. But just to make sure nothing can actually destroy me and stop me from attacking, we're gonna bring out Moolah, because even if it's a Mirror Force or whatever, Moolah is getting past that. Scoop. Told you. I told you that was gonna happen. He did good for a while, but eventually he scooped because that first turn is just ridiculous. He just tried to see if he can get past it anyways. Which I don't blame him for, but alright, let's push a little bit further. That's one. Let's go for number two. Alright, Jim. Fake monkey maker. Yeah, let's see how this right here goes. This is looking a little crazy though. Oh, I'm first? Nah. Oh my goodness, the disrespect is a trio. We're gonna go ahead and use long one. We're gonna pop Cerulean. Then we're gonna activate the vessel, drop a Shuna, and add main forward to the hand. Then use a Shuna to drop Nahara. I'm gonna add Nahara to the field. Now, next, we are going to bring out once again Long One and evolve this nigga. Alright, we're gonna give him 1200. Then we are going to special Saruya. And then we are going to synchro again. But this time we're gonna get Sing Chow. And activate Long Guan. Activate Sing Chow. Activate Saruya. Scoop. Scoop, scoop, scoop. That's the second one. And this time it was on our turn. We just barely set up the board and there was a scoop. Alright. So we got one more with this deck, and then we'll have to go to the next deck. I was really shocked to see that I went first. That was like really surprising. Because it's definitely going to look a lot better for the opponent to go first. For them, at least. But this deck works perfectly fine playing second. I just think that my opponent will probably enjoy going first. But here we are yet again in a very similar situation. We're gonna pop. It says if a card turns, you can. I think we want to pop this card. This is gonna be a little bit different. This is gonna be a little bit different actually. My whole setup got kind of demolished a little bit. But we're gonna run the same exact setup actually. Yeah, we're gonna run the same setup. 1, 2, 3, 12. This is a really bad, that was a bad hand for sure. I could have went for, King Ying. He has a better chance of survival. But it's okay. We'll see what happens. We might have a way of survival. We'll see how this goes. Blue eyes. While you control Rose. So it's a good chance he wants to use that as a link summon. The Blue Eyes engine is fairly powerful. Yeah, the blue eyes engine is fairly powerful. We're gonna pop this, actually. We're gonna pop this. So we welcome him. That was a special summon. Let me set the card face down. We get a normal summon. So he's gonna get another monster still. A light tuna. And he ends his turn. It's our turn. Alright, we get a long wand. We activate long wand. Pop the iris sword soul. Use the effect. Bring out Ching Ying. We draw a card. 1200 to his life point. We play our card. The flawless perfection of the Kingy. And then we go into battle. And that is game. We're gonna attack with long wand. 2900. Then we're gonna attack with the Abyss Soul Dragon, Abyss Dragon, whatever, and then the Ching Ying is the last thing he sings. So as promised, we will do the 3 and go. We won 3 times back to back with this deck, and now it's time for us to move on. As you guys already know, though, we kind of expected that with the Tingy deck. So that's not so impressive. It starts to get impressive now that we go into the next deck, which is the Plunder Patrol, actually. Let's go collect this real quick. Collect this, because we may need, I do believe we need to make an adjustment to the Plunder Patrol. There's one card that needs to be placed into there the right way, and we haven't done that, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, if you look at it, these are all like 3 turns or less. Right? These are all called quick victories. You know, 4 turns or less, 5 turns or less is a quick victory. Alright, now, when it comes to this Plunder Patrol deck, we may not get that speed, but we may still be able to claim the victory. It might take a little bit longer. It might be a little bit more prolonged. You know, the oceans can be a little tricky now. But I do believe we got this. Hopefully everybody's feeling well. You know, stay warm, man. This weather is kind of tricky, so you know, try not to get sick. You know, make sure you regulate your temperatures in accordance to your location. Plunder, plunder, plunder. I wonder. Let's see what we got. This is gonna be a little bit different. End your turn. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. You must have like the world of hand traps. I'm not too sure how much that's gonna matter right now. I'm about to use my field card. I'm gonna activate the effect of the field card. Drop one of these traps. Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna drop this spell card. Those traps actually somewhat come in handy. They're good from the grave too, but it's also good to be able to play them. Oh! Oh! He asked me. Oh no! I'm gonna summon Black Eyes. So we're gonna black that nigga eyes out real quick for ashing me. How did I know this is a guy who wanted to play hand traps? You end your turn with nothing. Played. I know you want hand traps. Now, do another one. Ash this one. Sorry, you can't do it, can you? No. But don't worry, I got something for you though. I got something for you, family. Yes, Lord. Hold on, we're gonna activate that. Yes, Lord. Don't worry about it. We got this. So we gonna brand you right now, since you ashed. Since you wanna be ashing niggas. But nah, we're not gonna brand you. We're gonna go ahead and just bring up my big boy Blackbeard. You feel me? Welcome to the live stream. If you're just now getting onto the live stream, I will tell you that this is the second deck that we've come with. Wait, what? You motherfucking. Alright, if your opponent plays on a monster, you can target one, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Also, if that card leaves, so we can counter that. Wait, what element was that again? Wind? You want me to have wind? Isn't that list? No, wait. Oh, wait, wind? Is wind the one element you can't fuck with? Yeah, wind. Wind and water. Ah, you slick nigga. You negate my effect. I'm cool with that actually. Go ahead, negate it. Because it's my turn right now and I can't swap it out anyways. So what I'm gonna do is just drop 2 face down cards. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna drop 2 face down cards and then I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah. Oh wait, battle. I'm bugging. What? Why did I think that was turn 1? I almost thought that was turn 1. Cause I was like, why did they negate my effect? But it's because they didn't want me to chain with the second attack. But that's good. You're now holding 4 cards in your hand, and I wonder where this is gonna go. The first deck that we used was the Tingy. Scoop. This is the second deck. This is our Plunder Patrol. And that's the first duel with the Plunder Patrol. As you can see in the title today, it is called 3 and Go. We're gonna give them 3 and we're gonna go on to the next deck. You feel me? We're gonna go with 3 and go to the next deck. So now this is, now if we need 3 consecutive duels now. Should we find ourselves losing, we need to adjust the deck that we are using and get back in the ring. Oh boy, I get to go first. I ain't never letting them niggas go first. What type of crap is that? Man's got an owl. I mean, he got a, his name is Secret Owl, but he got a damn turtle. A tortoise. Gym Knight. The Gym Knight. Show me where to bow. Hey, I'm fade. I really my. Oh yeah, we're gonna end our turn, man. We're gonna just chill. We ain't gotta do too much, right? You just wanna just relax. You know what I'm saying? We just wanna relax, man. You ain't trying to do too much. Now, if the man lightning vortexes me, or anything that's just like, up, get that monster off the field, that's gonna hurt. Alistair. Quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. No summon, you can add one invocation card. So it's gonna make you summon a monster that's too powerful for me to face. Now that is a dark monster. Right? So what would I get from that? More, this is going to banish your card, but you might have an effect that I need to negate. When your opponent monster activates a monster effect, negate the effect. What's more important, negating the effect or banishing the monster? I'd say negating the effect. So we're gonna turn this nigga into a light monster. And then that's that. Now get your card. Now, it's time to dance. Let's go ahead and equip this nigga like this. Let's see what you're gonna bring out. I get the feeling it's gonna be something too broken with a crazy ass effect. So we just want to stop that effect if we can. This is definitely a normal summon. So let's see. You gotta contemplate now because you know whatever cards you bring out. Okay. Whoa, that looks broken. What you did? That looks broken. I'm not gonna when a spell card effect or a non-fusion spell card effect, when you can actually range effect, destroy one card on the field. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn to tribute. Now let's see how that goes. And your turn or no? Oh fuck! I might have killed myself. Is this the OTK? Is this the OTK? Is this where I die now because I just flashed the field at the wrong time? There was a normal summon. The invocation is played. So we can still fusion summon. There's still special summons that can still be played. Let's see how this goes. Okay, you draw 2 cards. That might have been just what he needed. Hopefully there's a turn in. If there's a turn in, then we slightly got a chance. Special summon. If you do your opponent. Oh wow. Yeah. We found a way to get through. I like that. He found a way to get through. This is the one card that I told you guys need to get out of my deck. And here I am drawing at the worst time. We'll put the paper back in our hand. Maybe we can get this nigga some use. Until the end of this time. Alright, let's see about that. Let's see about that. I already know he got a spell card though. He has a monster in his hand. Yeah, I love 1,000. Oh, he could use a monster also. Wow. And all he had to do is just deal it. He didn't even have to lose it. Wow, that's wicked. Yeah, that's game. I messed up. Wow. I love that though, man. At least it balances out. At least it balances out, man. But I'm not giving up. You still got to fight for the rest of them points. Man, smack me down. Wow, that was wild. That was wild, crazy. I still died, but he had to attack with everything he had. He wasn't gonna just kill me with one hit. That was a great duel, though. I like that. Sleepy Owl, you did that. Alright, let's get it. So that resets this deck. So we ended up drawing the one card that we need to take out the deck. Let's see if we can make some adjustments. Truth be told, inside this, there's a lot of crystals that we could probably use. So, and we need 700. We'll probably just wait that out. We need 700, so we need one more duel at least. Let me see something. So we won't get anything from these. Yeah, we won't get anything from these at all. So, if that being the case, what we're gonna do is, let's do another duel. So that should definitely be a monster. A bit more usable. This card, I don't remember why I put this card in this deck. But it's not this, and it's not even a plunder patrol that needs to go in. This card did okay, but again, it's not even a plunder patrol. We need something that is like, maybe a bit more oceany. But it needs to be a monster. You can target one water monster with this wait, what? Target one water monster and get one of your friends. Okay, water monsters. I don't know how I feel about that. Only if the target has the targeted this card's level and name is treated as that monster, so she could clone someone from the game. Especially some of that monster in defense if you have Umi. Basic card from the graveyard, target one Umi in your graveyard, add to your hand. That is decent. Wow. So that would be definitely a really good way to go, but I don't know yet. Let's see, during your opponent's battle phase, you can target one face of monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Wow. If this card instead of the shadow battle card effect, you can either add to your hand or special one warrior monster from your deck or graveyard. One water warrior monster, that's gonna be this guy. for fishermen. So we wouldn't be able to fully use him without adding a fisherman to our deck. And that is a bummer because we're not adding a fisherman to our deck. Alright, let's see. It needs to be something. It needs to be something. Alright, so we need to look for some, a water monster. Let's look for some water cards. That is a little bit, we don't want to really have something everyone is really using. And also, and if they are, but we really want to have cards that like are cohesive to the story of the entire deck. Basically, there's pirates going out fishing. But as they, not going out fishing, they're going out to collect treasures, but as they go out, there's a lot of fish out there with them that are also allies. In which case, they can communicate with these fish and use those fish to destroy the enemies. So we need something that's going to help communicate that story. The ice barrier cards. If this card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, draw a card. Let's look at these cards. Any main phase, you can add one level 3 or lower ice barrier monster from your deck. Oh, send it from your deck to the graveyard. If you do, this card becomes. Your opponent cannot target them with monster effects. If you control, you can special on the card from your hand. You cannot special on any level. Yeah, but with some of these, all I need is a plunder. Let me see. Damn. Lancia. One water tuner. So, I don't know, man. I just don't know with these yet. But we definitely, we could use a third kaiju. But you don't want to be stuck with too many kaijus either. What we want is something simple. We want something that can speed up what we're already doing. When your opponent special summons a monster. Okay, that's decent. When your opponent's special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can discard one card, special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. That is pretty decent, actually. So we're gonna put, what is this? Is this what I think it is? You know, I put this in one of my decks before, but I like this card. Damn. This can always come back. It can't always come back if they banish it as fuck. I like this card. I think it does a lot better than this card. You have to destroy this monster because you know you can't attack it with anything weak. I mean, unless you use something weak. So yeah. But we'll continue this in a bit. For right now, we're going to take a bit of a break. When we come back, we will be continuing from the plunder patrol on forward. Make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Love each other and yourselves. And we'll catch you in the future. We're out of here.